thing you want to do is to open a new browser, and on your new browser you type docs.google.com, and then on your keyboard you click on enter. When you click on enter, it opens up the Google Docs worksheet, or rather workspace, and the first thing you want to do is to click on this cross sign or the plus sign where it is written blank documents. Now you can see that beside the blank documents, there are some templates already, automatic templates that have been designed and kept here for you to make use of if you wish. There are some for the resume serif, resume coral, resume spearmint, project proposal, brochure, so you can pick any one of them, and if you scroll down you'll still see other ones. You can see all these are sample templates, but now we do not want to make use of sample templates. We want to create our own blank document, so we are going to click on this plus sign here, and then we are going to have, voila, you see, so we have a brand new worksheet. Now, if you're very familiar with the Microsoft Word, you will realize that this Google Docs looks similar to it. Mhm. And so let's go ahead. The first thing we want to do is to name our Google Docs sheet. So here we'll come, just hover your cursor, come to the left hand side, top left hand side, and then you hover your cursor on over this untitled document, and then you click in it. When you click in it, you realize that this untitled documents can be highlighted. So when you highlight it, the next thing you do is to type in the name of whatever thing you're working on. Okay, and let's call this document class 1. So this is our first class for the Google Docs, and so we're going to name it Docs class 1. Okay, or let's just say D class 1. Now, one beautiful thing about the Google Docs is that you do not need to keep on clicking on save, because it's going to automatically save for you. Now, I want to tell you something. If you look at this topmost side of it, we have our toolbars just as we have in the Microsoft Word. Okay, so these are our toolbars, and the toolbars are here for you to make use of. All right, so I want you to look at, and then we're going to be talking about all these toolbars as we go ahead in our class. Okay, so this Google back interface includes of the toolbar and then the body of your work. Okay, so we're going to start working on the we're going to start with the start button. Now this start button, when you click on it, when you make any document a start document, when you start any document, automatically it makes sure that this document stays at the top of your drive. Once you open your drive, it becomes one of the first documents that you see, so it's readily available. You don't need to start going all through the long process of going to file, new, open Google Docs. No, once you open your drive, it pops up as one of the first. So if you have about 5-star documents, you're just telling Google that, oh, these are my priority documents, I just want to see them when I open Google Drive. Okay, next is this move button, and the move button, so this button, which is the move button, enables us to move any file we're working in with that is a shared in a shared folder. You can move it into your own folder. Okay, let us demonstrate this. You click on the move button, it loads, and then you click on my drive, and you pick somewhere in your drive you want to move it to. So let us move it to our classroom. Move it to the classroom, and you can see the class 1 has been moved to from my drive to the classroom. Okay, So let's go and check if truly it's in the classroom. All right, so when we come to my drive, you can see that what is the first document you see here? Docs class 1. You can see it's that already. Okay, docs class 1. Okay, and that is it. Let us proceed. The next icon we have here is the icon that helps you to see the status of your document. It says see document status, and this looks like a mini cloud. So when you click on it, it says all changes saved to the drive. Every change you make is automatically saved to the drive, so you do not need to be clicking Control S or right clicking and clicking on save while using the Google Docs. All right, now the next, you can see we're going to move row by row. So the next on this row is we're coming to the top right hand of this the toolbar, and that is it looks like a clock. When you click on highlights, when you move your cursor over this icon, you see that it says what last edit was 12 minutes ago. Now this is a clock. It helps you to keep track of changes that you have made. So you just click on it and then it brings a history of all the things you have been doing. Now we have not currently done anything on this document, so you can see that the current version is just at 6:15. That was when we created the document, and we have not really done anything on it, so we just, all right. And let's go back. In order to go back to where we were before, you just come and click on this back arrow. Okay, all right, okay, okay, and that is it. Now this button, it enables you to show all comments. If you're going to make a comment, then you can just come and just check your comments here. Okay, and this button is the share button. It will enable you to share. Okay, we will talk about this button extensively moving ahead. Okay, all right, let's move to the second row. The second row is the first icon on the second row that you see is what on the toolbar is the file. When you click on the file, you have several menus on the file. We have the new. When you hover your cursor over the new, you will see documents and from templates. Okay, when you click on this document, it automatically opens a new Google Docs workspace or worksheet or thereabouts. So let's do that, and then you see we just automatically have. So if you do not want to go through the process of typing, if you need to open, if you're working on a new document and you need to open a new Google Docs work space, all you need to do is to come to file, come to new, and then you click on documents. Okay, then when we click on open, it means that we want to open an existing document. All right, so we're going to click on open, and let's see what happens. All right, so we open, then you can see this is the first one of the first docs class 1 I opened initially because I wanted to use it to illustrate, okay, this particular section. So let's just click on it, and then you click on open, and then you see voila, voila. So this is the an existing document that we have opened. So let's just close it so that it does not confuse us, and let's move back to our documents that we are working on. Okay, and then all right, so make a copy. If you're saying make a copy, it means that, oh, this document I'm working on, I want to make a copy of this document, and you click on make a copy, and the copy of D class 1. Now you can say revised D class 1, and this automatically brings up a new document. All right, we're going to close it. Don't worry, we'll come back to this. We're going to close it. Pow. Okay. And then this share button is the same share button over there. And if you don't want to use this one, you can come here and use this. Okay. So this is where we are going to stop today. And in our next class, we will continue. Ciao, ciao.